everybody and welcome back to Archer Adventures. If you are new here, my name is Jade-Marie and this channel is about me and my daughter. Now, I just want to let you know that the following footage is not going to be very good because we have been very poorly over the past 4 weeks. Dawn-louise has had multiple illnesses, but these are the few clips that you would have missed out on if you're regulars, so this is mostly just for you. Catch you in the next one. We got snow for the first time since 2012. Sadly, we couldn't go out and experience it, but here's Dawn-louise's reaction to seeing it for the first time that she remembers.
It's always been my dream.
Yeah? You liking the snow?
Last night I always dreamed about the snow in the garden. Oh wow! Oh wow. It's going really heavy.
It is now, yeah. Do you like the snow? Is it pretty?
One day, I just want to just make a snowflake. My mummy has given me some bird food because I saw two birds. They're in the snow and we want them to have some food so they don't get hungry, and they might. And at least when they're hungry, they can look for food. And
So we've just popped the bowl of birdseed outside so that hopefully the birds will be able to find it and have something to eat because there is so much snow outside. I'm a bit worried that they won't be able to find their food, and there's a lot on the trees and they look very cold, bless them. Unfortunately, we don't have anything for them to make a home out of, so it's just the seed for now. Go slowly. Try and hold it. Get ready, go! Oh, hello. Hello. How can I help you? Hello. 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 Hello there. What you doing? Who's a good egg? She's a good egg. Hello. Monday morning everybody and welcome back to the vlog. We're finally doing it again. We're finally feeling better. Dawn-louise is back at school. I am feeling better. I have the doggy all to myself, so I'm extra happy today. She's currently sniffing my bag. Buddy, what are you doing? Hi baby. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm so excited to be back vlogging. I've missed doing it, which is weird, but I have. We don't really have much going on this week, but hopefully Dawn-louise will finally be able to start going back to her lessons after school. She's not done them for 3 weeks now. So yeah, we've missed out on a lot these last few weeks, so I'm so glad to be back at it. Gonna make myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna chill today. We're gonna take it easy. I have so many things to pick up from the shops later on tonight though, which is Catch you later. Hi! Hi there! Hi there, beautiful girl! I love you! Hi, beautiful! Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful? I love you very much. Hello. What's that, chin chinny chin chin? Is that your chinny chin chin chin? I love you so much, baby.
Quite an easy one to predict that she was going to walk away with the best actress. But here's the lovely thing. The very much on the ladies, and this is what she did in her acceptance week.
I'm just about to get my photo taken 2 times for a passport for any kind of holiday. So hello everybody. I'm right here on the floor because my mummy is apparently, I'm gonna do this like a video. And we're at this photo groove, and my mum's getting her photo taken.
Hello everybody, so it's actually very late on Wednesday now. Unfortunately, Monday's happiness did not last very long. I got a call at around 11 saying that Dawn-louise had some pain in her ear. They decided that they wanted to monitor it and try and keep her in school because obviously she'd already had so much time off. But then an hour later she was unable to concentrate and in a lot more pain, so thankfully I was able to get her into the doctor the same day, which is very rare, so I'm thankful for that. She had an ear infection, so she had to be off Tuesday, which is why there's no footage from Tuesday. And then to make that worse, I actually got a phone call yesterday evening from her ballet and tap school, and despite the fact that her show is in May and she's only missed 3 weeks, they wanted to kick her out of the show, which broke my heart because she's been there since she was 5. She's been one of the most loyal students they have in her class. Like, she doesn't miss half terms. Unless she's ill, she's always there for every single lesson, whereas a lot of her other friends, they don't, a lot of our other classmates, they don't turn up during half term. So I thought that they would have showed a bit more understanding and a bit more, empathy for our situation, I guess. And I mean, they didn't even phone up and be like, oh, is this a good time? Is she doing okay? It was just straight to the point, maybe she shouldn't be in the show, which I don't think is fair at all, because, I mean, they could have at least waited until we were there in person to talk about it, because for all they know we could have been in hospital, because we didn't know where Dawn's health was going to go. And I'd hoped that she'd be there on Tuesday like normal, but she got ill again, and that's something that we can't control. So yeah, I wasn't very happy with them. I didn't tell them that, but I was very, very upset internally about it. So I've been getting Dawn-louise's birthday things ready, getting delivered and stuff, which you'll see in her birthday vlog. Her birthday is 16 days away and she's turning 8 years old, and I'm so excited and nervous and just so many feelings come around her birthday. I'll talk more about that later though, because it's so late right now. I'm just about to iron her uniform for tomorrow and go to bed. I always iron it the night before because no matter where we hang it up, it still ends up creased, so I'm not going to take that risk. I'm going to iron it tonight. But yeah, hopefully things are going to be back on track now. She managed the whole day in school today, which is the first time in a couple of weeks now. If you take out the half term, it's been 2 weeks that she's had off school, because one of them was a half term. But we had parents' evening today and they're really impressed with her. They say that she works super hard, and she's one of the children that, like, they know that she'll crack on and get on with her work. When she comes back, she settles in really well. They're seeing improvements in loads of areas of her learning. I had looked for her book. She's been working super hard. We've got to practice on her handwriting and her reading, but they're really amazed with her progress so far. Being at a new school has definitely changed her life for the better, and I'm so glad that we were able to do that for her. What else? I need to go shopping and find something to wear to Dawn-louise's birthday, because my jumpers have started falling apart and I'm very sad about it, so I kind of want to get a new jumper. And we have a haircut booked in next Thursday, which will be quite fun because it'll be the first one that we've had since we grew our fringes out. And as you can see, my full fringe is fully grown out, and as is Dawn-louise's. But yeah, believe it or not, this was a full fringe. That was a full fringe. No, it's just a face fringe. But no, so I'm still growing it out, so it still looks a bit weird. Like lengthwise, it looks a bit weird. So I'm hoping that maybe we can even this up. And then just trim the bottom just to sort of make it look as neat as possible. But we're definitely both very happy with the fact that we don't have full fringes anymore. They were not for us, and they weren't intentional either. I actually lost my hair after having Dawn-louise. A lot of it fell out. I wasn't bald or anything. It wasn't that severe, but I did lose a lot of my hair, and it went from being like down to my waist to like here. I lost a lot of it, and it was quite traumatic for me because I'd always had long hair. So I'm very happy that my hair has finally grown out, and so is the fringe, and I'm sort of getting back to what I feel is me and my look. And Dawn-louise was getting very frustrated with the amount of bobby pins that we had to put in her hair for like ballet exams, etc., because they have to have completely clean slicked back to hair, and her fringe wouldn't cooperate with it. So as cute as she was with the full fringe, it was expensive to keep up with. It got in her face when it was windy, and it was a pain in the butt for ballet. So we're both definitely happy with the fact that they've grown out. My brother and I hung out today. That was really cool. We had to jump start his car, which took a funny turn, but then we went for a drive and we just chatted. Well, technically I did the talking and he listened, but that's still nice, because like I asked him, like, do you want me to stop because I'm probably going into a rant here? And he was like, no, it's cool. And that was nice because it kind of felt like he wanted me to carry on talking, and that was nice because he's not as talkative as I am in any way, shape or form. So that was really lovely. And he made me pancakes. I was so happy because I've had a really stressful couple of weeks, and like just little things like that, they really do pick my mood up and make me so happy. And the fact that he made the effort to make me pancakes was really sweet. And I got to walk the doggy a little bit. I only took her for a little walk though because I have no gloves, and I looked around all of town and nowhere has any in stock anymore because they've got all their summer stuff in, and my hands were completely red. They were frozen. So I didn't want to stay out too long because I can't risk myself getting sick because then I'll pass it on to Dawn-louise. So like, But you know, we're getting closer to spring now, so hopefully things are going to get better. She has 2 weeks off soon. I don't think that we're going to go out. Normally we take a trip out of the city during the 2 week half term. We normally go to Paultons Park as well, and a farm, but she's doing the farm for her birthday, and we're doing Paultons Park on an inset day later on in the year because it'll be warmer and it'll basically be empty on the inset day. So I think we're just going to take the time to rest so that she can carry on enjoying everything else, and we don't have this sort of like massive hiccup for weeks again. But she goes back to Street and Brownies tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. She's been dying to get back. And yeah, hopefully things will just start to get back to normal and the vlogs will get back to normal. But yeah, it's been pretty stressful. I have definitely gone into sort of stress overload these last couple of days. I found it a lot harder because it's just one thing on top of the other, and I felt like we couldn't get out of all these like bad things. They just kept falling on us, and I'm normally quite a positive person, but having people sort of phone me up and being like kicking her out the show and things like that, it's just made it so much harder. And it's definitely been a lot harder this time around than normal. I'm used to her getting sick during winter, but never this. Within 3 weeks, she's had flu-like symptoms, which was terrifying because she could have got sent to the hospital, and whilst there, you're at risk of catching other diseases that are going around at the moment. So it's like, what do we do? And her saturations plummeted to the lowest of her range, so she nearly needed oxygen and an ambulance, so that was scary. And then she got a viral infection, an ear infection, which doesn't sound like much for like a healthy child or like myself, but for her it puts so much more pressure and work on her body. It's such a big deal for her, and I can't really get into it now because it's late and it'd take forever to explain. But I mean, oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. Unfortunately, being sick and everything, I wasn't able to film the rest of the CHD series, so I am going to carry on with that even though Heart Month's over and CHD week is over. I don't feel like, I feel like, you know, why not keep spreading it year round? So I'm gonna do like 1 video a month, maybe a fortnight if I can film them, and just keep getting the word out about what life is, and I'll go into these sort of sickness details a bit more. But yeah, today we also, as you would have seen, went and got our passport photos done, which was a real pain in the butt because for some reason we just could not get Dawn-louise's one right. We got one that came up with a green tick saying yes, this is okay, and the rest were X's, like this won't be, you know, this won't suffice. And I think one of the problems was, if you notice when she's filming on the phone and when I'm taking photos, it actually takes a lot of effort for me to get her to look into the camera. And I don't know if it's because she's got, you know, eye troubles as it is. She wears glasses, they're quite strong glasses as well. I don't know if it's that she's got eye trouble or just trouble concentrating or that she can't see where she's got to look, but it made it really, really difficult to get her passport photo. So I might try again. I don't know though, because they're £6 a turn and we were there for 40 minutes and she was starting to get really stressed out with the fact that she couldn't do it, and I don't want to make her more upset, but I also don't want to risk the passports getting rejected because of it. I don't know what to do, but it is exciting. I can't believe we're getting passports. Once we get the passports, that's it, we can send the forms off. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link to a playlist below and you should go watch it. But we better film than this bit is right now. So yeah, that is all for today. But her birthday is in 16 days. So trust me, you're going to want to see that vlog. That one will be good. We'll all be in a much better mood and hopefully Dawn-louise will be healthy, fingers crossed. Touch wood. I don't have any wood to touch. But yeah, I'm really excited as well because my best friend, her godmother's coming to her birthday as well, and it'll be her first time seeing the farm that we've been going to for years, so that's going to be pretty cool. She always comes to Dawn-louise's birthdays. I think the only ones that she didn't come to were her second because we didn't really do anything. We went to a play centre, just the two of us, and her 4th birthday because she was working. But she's come to every other one. So if we can't do it like a big family, it's normally at least her godmother and I that go, which is nice. Anyway, I've got to go iron clothes. Oh, also, unfortunately, where I only have iMovie for iPhone, it didn't work out very well, but I had a green screen made that says weekly vlog, and it's supposed to go over like the beginning of the weekly vlog, but instead it's come up as white background and it won't let me overlap it with a video. So tell me below if you think I should keep it or get rid of it, because I can't decide at the moment and I'm kind of upset about it because I really liked it to begin with, but now I'm thinking it's just going to add extra minutes in that people aren't going to want to watch. So I would appreciate feedback on that. Yeah, but I'm going to go now. I look a bit blah, blah, blah. I don't look too good. I'm very tired. I'm very tired now. Are you ready to see what I did?
Yes.
Okay, go on then. Go on then.
Oh my god.
I think it is.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be a bow. Oh, look at it jiggle! Don't touch it, don't touch it. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
everybody. So you can obviously do this. I've been bouncing it around, and my mummy did this for the very first time. I thought she was like doing it like a bun when like the bun hair thing that goes through, and then you have to like just like wrap it around. She did a bow hair, my hair bow, and honestly, she hasn't done it before, and I'm so proud of my mummy. And I will show you my mummy in a minute. Bye. And I have been bouncing around. It's not good. So it is coming out a little bit. But it's like, I have a bow that's like my hair bow. And that's what it looks like. And it's also Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And I gave my mummy 2 presents ready, like cards. And one did come with the present as a keyring to put on. And it has a lover and at the back it says, I love you so much.
This is my big baby. She jumped up into my arms and won't get back down. This is my big baby. You're my big baby.